This is for all to see. I am beginning to remember. I'm beginning to remember everything. I am beginning to remember everything. I am beginning to remember everything. I'm beginning to remember everything. I'm beginning to remember what this place is, what I came here to do, what to avoid, what to seek, what to embrace. I'm beginning to remember where my power is. I'm beginning to remember not where to waste my power. I'm beginning to remember what every symbol means. I'm beginning to remember how to use every symbol. I'm beginning to remember what every method is. I'm beginning to remember what every method is. Beginning to remember what every method is. Beginning to remember every method of every age. And creating new ones from there under my unconditioned will. I am beginning to remember the bliss, happiness, and joy I create, the beauty when left to my own means and devices. I am beginning to remember to take it easy on myself. I'm beginning to remember to take care of myself. I will produce many biological children here and be a good father. Many biological children here. Be a very good father. I am beginning to become abundant. I'm beginning to remember what this place is and who I am. I'm beginning to remember where I've come from. I'm beginning to remember how to communicate with my past self. I'm beginning to remember how to communicate with my future self. I'm beginning to remember. I'm beginning to do. I'm beginning to lead myself and not be triggered emotionally or through action or mentally. I will not be triggered. Let me clarify that. I'm beginning not to be triggered against myself. Beginning to remember not to be disoriented or confused. My vibrant willpower is going to be returned back to me. My tenacity for life. I will lead myself. I will lead others to greater things. I do not want control over others, and that's why it's going to be given to me. Because I will lead them to their best. The best. I'm beginning to lead to much beauty. I'm beginning to remember what fights to fight and what fights not to fight. I'm beginning to remember to take it easy on myself. I'm beginning to remember how to find all the bliss and joy in anything. I'm beginning to remember I can trust myself, and I'm beginning to remember what signs I can trust. I'm beginning to remember what people I can trust. I'm beginning to remember what signs, emotions I can trust. I'm beginning to remember what inner tools I should trust. I'm beginning to remember what I really am and what is for my highest good. I am discharging, undoing any program, belief, spell that makes up what makes up who I've been in this lifetime. I'm undoing it. I am undoing all unwanted programs. I am undoing all programs instilled in me that do not work for my greatest good. I'm undoing the trickery that has been placed on me, in me, whatever. I'm beginning to undo all those things that thwart me. I'm beginning to undo all the programs and beliefs, and I'm undoing all those tricks that make me thwart my own path. I don't want them. I never asked for them. I'm not gonna have my caring, love, and hopes will not be twisted against me any longer. I'm beginning to remember. I'm beginning to remember. I'm beginning to remember how to do everything. What everything is will create such beauty here. And let me not end this video while I'm in the cemetery by my house. I'm beginning to remember at my core is love. I'm beginning to remember how to bring about all the beauty within me. I'm beginning to remember how to find all the beauty. I'm beginning to remember how to create beauty, even in chaos and shit. I'm beginning to remember that even bullshit is a great fertilizer. I'm beginning to remember all these things. 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 So it is done. So it is done. So it is done. So it is done.